In this video, I'm going to show you how to center this 5-pound ball of clay. And it all starts with preparation. Make sure you wet your clay really well and don't just start centering. Try this out. It's called slap centering. All you do is place the ball of clay on a wheel and you just start slapping the clay. What this going to do is going to help you center the clay a little bit better because it gets it kind of pre-centered already. Now the next thing I do is try to make sure that everything is sealed down correctly. And a lot of it, when it comes to centering large clay, is using your left hand or whatever hand you use. And you're chopping down at it on the side of the clay. And you're also not trying to center the entire thing all at once. I find it easier to center it in sections where you are not trying to center the entire thing. And then once you're ready, you can start cutting up and down. And you do that by simply bringing your hands down to the bottom of the clay, and you try to bring up the bottom of the clay up to the top by squeezing the bottom to the top. And in order to bring that down, all you have to do is push a little bit forward. And it helps bring it down a lot easier. Another thing to note is that you don't have to cone up and down super high. I find that if you cone up and down really high, then it's more likely you're going to lose control of it. So cone up and down a couple times, maybe 3 or 4 times, and just to help you get it centered. The coning up and down actually helps you get it centered. It also wedges the clay at the same time. And after each time you have coned up and down, what I like to do is I try to smooth out the clay to make it easier for the next time I cone up. And you do that by simply using your left hand to smooth it out, and you're centering at the same time. The concept for centering is the same as when you're centering small things. You're just doing it on a bigger scale. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the way you center your clay is going to affect how you throw. So if you center tall, you're going to throw taller. If you're going to center lower to the wheel, you're going to throw more shallow things. So keep that in mind the next time you're trying to center a large amount of clay, even smaller amounts of clay as well. So the way you center is going to help you the most. Another thing I want to talk about is don't try to rush things. The more you rush, the more mistakes you're going to make. So take it slow. You don't have to go fast. And enjoy the process of learning how to throw large amounts of clay.